For this video, we're going to be breaking down number 55, offensive tackle and defensive tackle, Jayden Robles, class of 2024 of Carmel High School, highlighted on the screen. And before we dive further into the video, if you like this kind of content, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. And if you're considering helping the group even further, think about joining our Patreon for added benefits or using donation links in the description below. And heading back to Jayden, listen, this young man is not the tallest guy, but boy is he strong. He has really strong hands, kind of like haymaker hands from a boxer who can really sting defenders and control them when he has good hand placement at the point of attack. Really excelled last season on these double team blocks, down blocks, really drove defenders away from the point of attack and from the first level of the defense. And he really knows how to move the sled. When he gets locked in, this guy can drive people. And it's really impressive on tape. In pass pro, I've seen some really strong reps. He has a strong base to him and can handle bull rushers pretty well. Now, things he can work on, I mentioned pass pro, I saw some good reps, but there were some poor ones as well. Sometimes he gets beat around the edge. Sometimes he gets a little bit too wide and leaving a lane inside. So those are things that he can work on. But let's go over a couple plays I really like. And in the run game, he was really, really strong. And on this first rep, they're going to be running a sweep towards the outside to him. And he's got to cut off that edge defender. He's got to get to his outside shoulder and control him. He can't let him get beat to the outside. And you could see he moves pretty well. And he really has those strong hands to control the defender. Look at him again. Hands inside, but you could see the defender has his hand on the outside shoulder right here. Feels like he's in pretty good position to make a move, but watch the strength that he has to turn his defender and get his hips to the outside. Again, look at him drive him, look at him turn him, and that's exactly how you want to see on these kind of seal blocks. Again, the defender had outside leverage on him. He does a really good job of using his strength, turning the defender here, and leaving a lane for his running back to get to the outside. He really pretty much takes out that edge defender, which is such an important part in these kind of jet sweeps, is not letting this edge defender make a play on this, right? And you can see he got his hands to the outside here, the defender. But watch the strength here, his ability to turn a defender. That's with powerful hands and powerful base. And there he is right there. Again, we'll show it one more time. Very important block for teams that want to attack the outside. Obviously, emphasis on these wide receivers also blocking, but focusing in on the offensive line is really important to get that seal on the edge right there, and he does a good job right there. Let's go to another play. And I mentioned drive blocking, down blocking, some double team blocks. He really feasted on moving people, and this is one of the best rushing teams. You can't do that without strong offensive linemen. And that's what you're going to see. This is kind of just a lot of ISO blocking, body on a body right here. You're going to see him blocking this edge defender, this kind of outside linebacker, edge player. And you're going to see the strength, the ability to move the sled. First off, hands on the inside right here. Right, he does a good job, hand placement, and now this is all sled work. And you can see the line of scrimmage is at about the 40-yard line, and watch where the defender is going to end up. I mean, this is about 10, 15 yards driving him off the ball. And this is just pure strength. Good hand placement, good leverage, driving your feet. Again, really, really strong at the point of attack. Let's watch it one more time. Just a really, really good job of driving his defender, good hand placement. Let's go to another play. Here he is highlighted again. This time those one-on-one blocks. It's going to be a bit of a down block. Going to motion that running back across. Again, running behind him right here. And his ability to move defenders at the point of attack. You're going to see. Pretty good job of cutting him off, and now the strength to move him. It just really drives him out of the hole. Leaves a giant crater for this running back to run through. Again, really, really strong at the point of attack. Strong hands. The ability to drive the sled. In the run game, he really feasted. And just look at him just drive his defender out of the way. And just leaving a gaping hole for the running back. Let's go to the last play. And here he is highlighted once more. Really, really strong in the run game that I've mentioned all session. And here he is. We're going to get a double team block here on the tackle. And he's going to make his way up to the second level to the linebacker. And you're just going to see some powerful hand. Again, when we talk about a double team, the first initial thing is to turn that defender. You want to get movement at the point of attack. Gets a nice shot here, allowing his offensive lineman to turn him. And now he's got his eyes open at the second level, getting to that linebacker. Boom. Real strong shot right there. You can get a seal, and now you see a hole is opening up for his running back. Or in this case, it's the quarterback. But again, double team up to the backer. Always start at the first level. Most important is to get that movement right there. You want to get some movement, help your fellow offensive lineman out. Keep your eyes open. Boom. Nice shot there at the linebacker, opening up that hole. Again, really strong rep here. Really powerful hands. I'm very excited to see this young man's growth heading into this upcoming year.